iPhone shit, so we rolling now. That iPhone shit, my nigga. Them niggas scamming with that storage space, bro.
Scamming with the storage and scamming with slowing
Or
down.
maybe you should just get a better iPhone.
Old phones. Like, say if you got an old phone, they've been slowing down the old phones to make people buy.
Yeah.
They been doing that.
They got sued.
They just got sued,
It's in France.
Yeah, they been doing
It
that.
was France.
So can we get a piece of it or what?
I don't know.
No, if you in France, yeah.
Oh, only in France?
Yeah, if how you approach them. Bonjour.
Hey man, what's up, man? Social Hustles, we back in this motherfucker. It's your friendly neighborhood player, John J, back in the building. Hey, make y'all rounds, niggas.
Oh man, you know it's the kid that did the one day. Hey man, I am Mr. Parker today. Mr. Parker. Mr. Parker. Just call me Mr. Parker today.
This nigga WNBA groupie, bro.
My nigga, hey, Jack is a certified WNBA group.
Hey, and I'm fine. Hey, exactly.
Hey, it's this girl who boxed that I'd be like, man, I would be a groupie for sure.
Boxing?
Yeah.
What's she? You don't know the name? You don't know the name?
It's like I know her name. Her last name is Baumgartner.
I don't know.
But you know, like her whole thing is like I'm dropping bombs, like that's her like.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's
But it's attractive because it's like, oh, it's like a female athlete. She's like muscular and shit. And it's like, oh yeah, like,
bro,
What y'all think about females with muscles, bro? I don't know if
That shit's scary. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't know if I'd be cool to be.
But like she makes it work.
what type of muscles though?
Hey,
Swole. I'm talking about like a body. If a bodybuilder bitch was trying to holler at you.
Q, just know I was on Louisiana Tech's powerlifting team, fucking powerlifting hoes. Hey man.
But the more they work on their chest, the more their breasts disappear and it becomes like an actual chest.
Whoa.
It's like
Now see, that's some
That's the
Not
only
all.
downfall. Like they'll have like they be toned.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are the breasts gonna be like fucking hard as shit? Stiff?
I don't know. I ain't touched one.
you said the breath.
Oh, hey, wait. Oh, wait.
They're working out to make them get big. So
Wait.
I'm like,
Hold up. Before we go in, cause we going in right now. We got motherfucking Southside Vic in the house, man.
Southside Vic in the South
in the
Side.
flesh,
On
man.
the South. Hey, I pulled up. I put up. I said, "Oh, you really on the South?"
Yeah.
I said, "Y'all on the South?" Yes, sir.
Yeah, the South. But
like,
nah,
yeah.
keep going.
But no. I asked because you said
buff
like
bitches'
the
titties.
titties would be hard. I had a homie, cause he had fucked a girl who had a BBL,
Yeah.
and he told me. I asked him if the booty was hard. He was like, "Nah, the booty was soft, but it was cold." He was like, "It didn't maintain body heat." That's the rest of the body. He said her booty was cold when he hit it from the back, and I was like, "Whoa."
I never thought about that.
That scared me more than it being hard.
Yeah.
It's cold. I don't like that.
Yeah, that shit like dead.
Yeah, like yeah.
Like you
Hold up now. Am I getting the same motion and am I getting the same feel?
That's the thing.
Nah, I need warmth. I think warmth is
Cause
first.
I don't know that little cool pad might be alright if we like if we going hard if we going hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm sweating and shit. That little cool little pad.
It's
right?
summertime. We got you tripping. You like a cold booty? That's refreshing, nigga. It's hot.
Hey, nigga,
That's how hot it is in Texas.
That's how hot it is right there, nigga. It's really how hot it is, bro. That make you think that might be alright and a little, you know what I'm saying?
But that scared me off.
Just cool though. I don't want it cold, not
scary,
cold,
bro.
Nah, that is. That's a different
I
aspect.
ain't never thought
Hey
of that.
man, y'all are hilarious.
But buff bitches, bro, buff bitches need love too, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I
Women
get
of
it
all
to you.
body types. Like if every woman, there's somebody.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
But now the little I like the Angela Bassett toned up.
Yeah, see that ain't
The Angela
That's
Bassett.
not swole, nigga. I'm talking about swole.
But somebody would say she got muscles
She's
though.
toned.
Like if I seen her, I'd be like, damn, she kind of cut.
Yeah.
You know,
What about the
I can
Serena?
deal with that. The Angela Bassett.
Serena and Venus.
Yeah,
Okay, that's another level.
That's
I
different.
don't know.
Cause she did.
Nah, Serena cool. I mean, I'm saying just that type of toned up, like the boxing shorty. But like, I mean, I like fucking. I like alpha women. I like fucking I like getting punched in the mouth.
Real talk. Put me in
Well, I don't like getting punched in the mouth, but I like the fucking like this bitch might punch me in the mouth. Like I like
Oh,
fat.
you like the possibility.
I like fat. I like this bitch might. If bitch punch me in the mouth, I'm like, ugh. Bitch, you tripping? You doing too much? Go home. I'm not fucking with you. But if I'm like, this bitch might punch me in the mouth.
Cause you said that, nigga. I was finna say, what's the aggressive sex dominatrix?
Yeah. Oh my
You
god.
into the dominatrix?
I just got done fucking with a chick like that. Oh my god.
Look, Jag over here.
Jack, what did she put you through? Hey, speak up too, bro. What did she put you through? Did she put you through something?
Man,
Jack got abused.
I told y'all I've been kidnapped once
Nigga
before.
got hog
Hey,
tied.
that was my
Romantically?
topic. One of my topics.
Nigga said
man,
romantically.
She did some crazy. Hey man, hey, I ain't know my toe.
go.
I ain't know my legs can go that far back, baby.
Oh,
That's crazy.
bro, legs.
What?
Hold on, so
What's this reason? Got a
this
Band-Aid
nigga
on
wanna
it?
talk about me
You
with the
get your
gooch,
ass right.
and you got your legs high in the fucking air, nigga. You
what,
crazy,
bro?
nigga.
Hey man, just relax. It wasn't that wild. Like, it was wild actually. It was that wild, but hey, it needed
How
neither here nor there.
How deep you get in your bag for a female to please her, bro? Like how deep you dig in your bag? Like if she say, "Yo, Vic, I'm into this," like, and you love her though. You love her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, that's not my bag to get deep into. I'll visit her bag if she wants me to. I don't know how deep I'll visit in her bag. Like, I mean, if I love the bitch, I love the bitch. I mean, it gotta be. There's always limits. I'm I got shit every genre of life.
Yeah.
I got limits. I'm not gonna go too deep. I go deep enough to where she'll be like, all right, this nigga love me.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna go
like
deep
he
enough
took
to.
it into
I
consideration.
ain't gonna go deep enough to where like this nigga nasty as me. Ugh.
So what if she say, nigga? What if she say, nigga? I want to punch on you a little bit, nigga. Give me
He already said
give me a
like
kick.
that.
I'm just saying, like during the sex though.
As long as she not really cocking back.
Nah, she cocking back whammy your ass, nigga.
I let a bitch like, I'm not finna.
Nah, ain't no bops.
Yeah, you
She-
was
she-
she sock your ass.
Like, cause she like that's
She
not
wanna sock you in the kidney, nigga.
in the kidney.
In the
a body punch.
She wanna body punch your ass, bro. That's what.
That's crazy.
That's what gets her off.
Well, I think I would be turned on that something that weird and crazy turns her on.
Okay.
I
I would be
kinda,
turned
yeah.
on like, oh, bitch, you nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit, that don't turn me on.
I think I agree.
Yeah, like, oh, bitch, you crazy.
Yeah, you crazy.
Like, you're
Bro, is it the craziness? Like,
Yes.
it's crazy. Why are we like that,
Well, I
bro?
don't think it's
As
crazy.
men-
It's
'cause I-
uniqueness. Like, you, that's different. I ain't never had a bitch want to punch me in
Oh,
the liver.
okay.
But I'm saying, like, we as men, bro, I feel like we somewhat attracted to
Oh, yeah.
crazy women, bro. Like, you gotta keep us excited somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, like, no nobody want no fucking average ass, boring ass
Right.
female. Like, you gotta have a little nut. So, but then you don't want to tell a bitch that, cause then she figure like, oh, I'm gonna
you
get,
like that.
yeah, I'm gonna get this off all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even have a fucking chill moment. You know, she disturbing the peace at that
You
point.
have to put, like he says, limitations to everything in life, and you have to put a limitation on the crazy as soon as you see.
Yeah, but you can't let them know you like it. You gotta be pissed at it a little bit.
Yeah, you
Man,
got to.
But you gotta
know
entertain
like
it.
They know when they got a nigga that like it, bro.
They
know,
do, bro.
Yeah, they be knowing, so they be using that shit.
Cause it
But
just-
it's a dance, cause it's like I know he like this shit,
Yeah.
but then you be like you trip too much, and I can't fuck with you when you trip like this.
Yeah.
Even though you like it, even though that shit's
yeah.
And that's the dance you do.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
the dance.
nah,
It's like
nah,
well,
yeah.
it's like he don't talk to me as much when I trip like this, but I know he likes when I do. I'm so confused. But I gotta abide by his patterns.
Yeah.
It's the dance we do. It's back and forth. It's beautiful.
Nah, real shit.
Why does nigga sound like Mike Tyson?
He sound like Tyson. Hey, nigga, that's
broke
fun.
that shit down.
Hey, bro. Nah, he did in a nice player way. Hey, so, bro, let's get into who is Southside Vic, man. So, my nigga, you from the ag, right?
Yeah,
You out here from the south of the ag, bro. I've been hearing about you for a long ass time. Like,
Yeah, I knew your brother went to school with your brother.
Yeah.
Me and your brother used to have beef. I know y'all can't wait to tell this story. Goddamn, nigga told it 8 times when the cam came on. Can't escape the story. I had beef with your brother in middle school.
yeah, smoke.
Right, yeah.
It was smoke.
Yeah. So what, bro?
No
So,
fall, no it was smoke. Nigga.
so you was heavily indulged into the clique life of Arlington, bro.
I like
That-
drama.
bro.
Like how I like drama with women. I like fucking. I like fighting. It's adrenaline.
Yeah.
That was what I was saying. Like I wasn't in sports. I wasn't in athletics. I've been in PE my whole life. Like I wasn't in nothing.
Yeah.
So like that was my extracurricular. Like fighting niggas. Like let's fight. Like niggas was tackling each other. We was punching each other.
Yeah.
And that was fun. And the bitches was like, ooh.
Right. That's what it, bro. It had
Bro,
the
it's
bitches,
the
the
female.
bitches had a lot to do with it, bro. Straight,
Because
straight.
they bitches want to see niggas punch each other more than tackle each other.
Exactly.
Bitches love me.
Bro, really, bro, back in the ag, like around them times, bro, if you wasn't in a clique, like, it was like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't in a clique or affiliated with a clique, what are you doing with your life, bro?
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
That shit was
Like,
more important than college for me.
nah,
Think about college.
my nigga, like, straight up, real talk. No bullshit.
Hey,
Like,
and then went to college with the niggas in the cliques.
right. Yeah, recruit.
And the niggas in the clique dancing and barking with each other. What y'all doing?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, it's a new clique. Y'all got some new shit in.
Hey, so all right, bro. So you heavily indulged, and why? What I like the most about you, bro, is the fact that you was so heavily indulged into the streets, my nigga, and then all of a sudden we look on social media, boom, and you in Hollywood.
All right,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
it.
Going for it. What striked in your mind that made you say, "Fuck it, bro, I'm finna move to Hollywood. I'm finna go do this shit."
You know what?
For
I
real.
credit all this shit to my former manager, current best friend, Ben. My nigga Ben.
Hold up, Yellow Ben?
Nah.
Abiola?
Oh, okay.
Ben, Abiola, bitch ass.
Abiola.
I was on the phone with him earlier. I credit all that shit to him because,
Oh,
you know,
see,
I was,
so Ben was your manager. I didn't know that.
yeah, Ben was my manager.
Okay.
Ben
Hey,
was
thi-
my manager.
Hey, we gotta get
That
Ben
my
up here soon.
Yeah.
'cause
Me
we-
too. And
Yeah.
my big brother, for real.
Okay, so
That's
what?
my nigga.
So how did you and Ben meet? Cause he,
it was a-
shit,
it was
Ben
a-
my age, ain't
yeah, old ass Ben older than you, matter of fact.
he? Yeah, no, I think he a little bit older than
I remind a nigga he older every time.
you. He is 06?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Ben. He made me mad today. But no. He was my manager. But I didn't know him. Like I knew him. I met him at a cipher. He was like the host of a cipher. He had like a bow tie. He had like a suit on. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
So you met him while you was rapping?
I met him while I was rapping. You know, they invited me to. He was a host. You know, he was like, you know. So that shit was cool. I met a nigga. And then he approached me like months after, was like, "Y'all want to be a manager?" And the girl I was fucking with at the time, she was real cool with him. She was like, "That's a good man.
Yeah.
Like you should, if you wanted to have somebody be as him." But
Yeah.
he had too much going on at the time. He was managing like 8 other people, and I was just like,
Yeah.
"Hey, bro, I can't do this." But he was like, "Well, shit, let's conduct business anyway. Pass this." And he ended up becoming my best friend, my motherfucking dog. That's my dog.
So Ben says, "Nigga, you need to go to Hollywood."
Oh, Ben tells me first of all, Ben sat me down. This is when I was battle rapping and doing stand up comedy. Really, I was just doing stand up comedy at the time. Ben is like, okay, you need to this stand up comedy shit. It's a good foundation. You need to start doing Vine and making videos. Like everybody on Vine is blowing up, and I'm like, bro, I'm a stand up comedian.
Yeah.
I'm old school. Like I don't really do sketches. I don't do none of that shit. I'm rice, peas, mashed potatoes. What you about to say?
Yeah, because I hate backtracking. How did you, but hold this thought where we at with Ben. How did you get into comedy? Like, what provoked you to say? Because, nigga, I don't never hear no. I know you probably always funny, so you was just a funny ass
Well,
nigga.
no, I
around the
mean,
way. You were
comedy,
like,
'cause I didn't know I was
I'm
funny.
gonna do stand up.
No, I was just posting funny shit on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then a bitch I was fucking with at the time, it's always bitches.
Yeah.
Driving you further, just fucking with you, driving you further.
Yeah.
You know, I was fucking with her, and she was like, "Oh, these Facebook fattest statuses are so funny. You should tweet stuff like this.
Yeah.
I started
And then
tweeting
went to the
shit.
tweets.
Then it went to the tweets, and then I met other people who were vining and shit.
Yeah.
We was just, Twitter friends, and I became Twitter famous, and then I became like.
Bro,
Twitter
on
famous.
God, I was saying, this nigga
Kevin
was
Hart
on the
repost your shit.
Probably. Yeah.
He was on that Country Wayne and Ha Davis shit hella early, bro. Like way before the
skits and shit.
Yeah, no, I was doing that. I was doing that shit for. I've been.
So the
for a while.
skits elevated into the stand-up comedy.
Yeah, it went from post. That's when I knew I was funny. That's when I knew I could write a joke.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I was like, okay, punchline. Set up, punchline, joke. Okay, cool. And then, that's when the bitch was like tweets, right?
Yeah,
so that became Twitter
tweets.
famous, and the bitch was like, not a bitch. Because like, do you,
Figure speech.
a woman.
Yeah.
You remember Arlissa? You know Alyssa Garrett?
Arlissa,
She was like, shout out to Alyssa Garrett. It's not a diss. You drove me. You pushed me forward.
Yeah.
I had a tweet, and it was going viral. And then she was like, she saw me so smiling about it. And she was like, you think that makes you a comedian? You're just tweeting. And I was like, that's randomly mean.
Right.
Like, you just saw me smiling and was like,
Yeah. And shut it down quick.
But she's a great person. But she had a mean night.
She's trying.
But she said that shit. And I was like,
She probably low key trying to motivate you. Like, nigga, you can do more.
She turned me up.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Turn me up.
You need that sometimes.
Yeah.
So like the next week I went to the fucking Improv and I was like, yeah, I can do that shit too. I've never not been
Bro,
able to
so
do
the
some
next
shit.
week, bro, cause see, and that's what fascinates me, bro, about you. Like the whole thing you talking about next week. So a nigga tell you right then you need to be doing stand up. Next week you go. Like explain
Nah,
it.
if somebody had told me, "Think you so funny, I love your tweets, I'm the biggest fan," you need to be doing stand up.
Yeah.
I would have never ended. If that was the only motivation, I wouldn't have did this shit.
Yeah.
If it was a girl telling me, "You think that makes you a comedian?"
Yeah.
I'm
You so I'll be a comedian for real.
because
Yeah.
it was just so mean.
Yeah.
I was like, Fry my got me. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
That was just so mean.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, I gotta prove you wrong.
Right.
Cause I know you meant no ill will.
But
You just saw that in me.
okay.
You saw that I wanted to be a comedian.
Yeah. She ready.
It's like you saw that.
So you go.
Somebody telling me like, oh, you're so funny. It's not me feeling like somebody sees a comedian in me. Somebody being like, oh,
You not funny.
You think you funny?
Yeah.
you think you can do it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You think you can do it?
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
She didn't say you're not funny.
Yeah. She was like, oh, you think you bad? So
If she would've told me-
you think you bad? Huh?
If she would have told me I'm not funny, I would have been like, man, shut up, I'm funny.
So you go up to the
Tell me
motherfucker.
when I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
So you go to the Improv, nigga. You don't be, fear busting. What they call it when you fuck up bumming. You don't fear bumming, nigga. Or
Well, I mean,
just getting booed out that bitch.
when you started the podcast, you watched like other podcasts. Like,
Yeah,
you kind of
sure.
got like the
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 gist of
format,
it, yeah.
like the gist. Like, okay, so that's what I was doing stand up. I was watching interviews of other stand up comedians, and like something that stuck with me was Patton Oswalt. He said it takes more guts than talent to get up there. And I was like, I got that. I don't give a fuck. I fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm scared that I'm not good enough,
Yeah.
but like I don't give a fuck. I got guts.
Right.
You know. Same reason I've always liked fighting. Like just the adrenaline of it.
Yeah.
Fuck
The
it.
rush.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's go.
Right. And you can always get busy with that, nigga. Straight up. All right. So Ben talking to you, giving you the game, motivating you beyond motivation.
Yeah, being telling me, being like, he's just like this thing. This is, we had a meeting at Starbucks. It's a fucking Starbucks meeting. And I'm at this point like I'm doing stand up and battle rap at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'm killing. So he's like, he's like, I got a talent, and he's like a good manager. Like this is what he do.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, but you gotta, you Southside Vic, change to your real name. One.
Yeah.
Victor Pope Jr. He was like, do that. But I was also at every battle rap we was fighting. Like we had videos. Like after every battle, we had videos of just niggas getting jumped and like it was just beating niggas up. Like it was just like, and it was just like, okay, that's not professional. Like that's not gonna get you in the industry like that.
But see, Ben was wrong right there. Cause you could have been using them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for clout.
For clout. Like real talk. You could have been using that to your advantage, but keep going.
But yeah, I deleted them hoes, and then but then that's also when he told me, he was like, yeah, man, and then like, you know, you doing the stand up shit, but like, nigga, but these niggas don't like these internet niggas like violent. Like this shit is taking up these niggas not even funny.
Okay.
Like you can start making these hoes and blow up. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, bro, I really do stand up. Like I really do this shit. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't taking that shit. It was one ear out the other because I'm like, bro, I really do this shit. One,
Yeah.
I got rid of the fight. That was the only thing I listened to him about because the fight videos was like, because even at that point we wasn't booking no venues because it was like, okay, it's game.
Every
like,
time. Yeah. Okay.
it was like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? The cops would, we would put an address on a flyer, or they would put an address on a flyer for the rap battles. And the cops would come there ahead of time and be like, okay, this is gang related. And they'll show them videos, like, this is what happened at the last one.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the cops come, they talking to, you know, white people, Arab people, or even just black people just being like, I don't want motherfuckers fighting at my fucking barbershop or my clothes shop or, like, you know, whatever venue they got, my club. I don't want that shit.
Oh, y'all was doing battles at Sip Shop.
Yeah, that was where we started. That's that was the first place that was like,
Sip.
no.
Yeah.
And it was me. I was, every time.
Battle League.
Every fucking time I was like, I'm sensitive. That's why I stopped battle rapping, really. I'm sensitive.
So you were fighting the niggas you battled? He can say,
Fight nigga,
alright, so when did
fight nigga I ain't battling.
So
hey, that nigga you.
shit, I'm thinking this
Not
is
the nigga who was mean to me for an hour. You. No, them niggas.
So what? So when did Ben tell you, nigga, let's book it, let's go to Hollywood?
Alright, so me and Ben, I had fired him as my manager, and I started doing the.
You fired?
How did that?
Hold up, bro. That nigga just end up being like a motherfucker saying how great of a manager he was.
But he wasn't my friend. He wasn't my friend. Like my introduction to Ben was as him as my manager.
It was him strictly
as my manager. Like, you know, like I met him as a host of a cipher. The first time I ever fucking seen him in my life. I heard of him. I'm like, you from Arlington? Nigga, I don't know you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm from Arlington.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I'm already side on him.
Yeah.
So, but you know, from that, and I fired him after that. Like, I don't know you. Like, you cool. But he was like, well, shit. You know, just it's manager talent relationship. We can just keep fucking with each other anyway. Like, I support you. Whatever you do, fuck with me.
Yeah.
And then one day he approached me. He started making skits.
He started doing what he told you.
This
to
is
do.
the beginning of him saying, "Let's go to LA."
Yeah.
Was it
So
like the
nigga news shit?
Yeah, the nigga news. Yeah, okay.
So he got big. That shit started going viral. But before he did that, he came to me. He was like, "Bro, this when he was just managing, but we were still cool. He wasn't managing me, but we were still cool." He was like, "Bro, I think I want to like be talent. Like I think I want to make shit too." And I'm like, "Bro, you're behind the scenes, nigga.
Yeah.
Be behind the scenes." What you
Yeah.
doing? Yeah. And then, like a fucking month later, he started going viral.
You told Ben this because he's gonna see this probably. You told Ben that.
A month. I told him. I said, "Bro, just stay behind the scenes. It's not your lane.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just stick to what you good at." A month later, he goes viral in front of the camera. I'm like, fucking, I feel so bad.
Do you remember the skit?
It was the nigga. It was the nigga
news.
Yeah, nigga news. Nigga news. Hey, that shit funny as fuck.
And
So
he started going viral. I'm just like, fuck.
bro, this is crazy.
I was so happy for him, but I was also like,
motherfucker. Yeah.
fuck, I'm gonna look so wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look so mistaken.
And don't nobody like that. Yeah.
I'm hating.
So,
But I was happy I was wrong, motherfucker. Yeah. Now he's acting, he's making films himself. He just dropped Jalissa.
Yeah.
It's submitted to many film festivals. He had a premiere in the Ag.
Yeah, we was there. We was there. That shit was hard.
That was his shit. Directed, written by.
That shit's hard.
And I told him, don't do it. Stay behind the camera.
yeah. You was wrong than a motherfucker.
I was so wrong. But, you know, I got close friends who've been wrong about me.
Yeah. Nah, I
got people who told me, I got people who told me, nah.
Yeah.
And they was wrong.
Yeah.
I love them.
Bro, it happens. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? You can't always see it. You know what I'm saying? Then you was young and in the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't previewing no talent. You wasn't specializing talent.
I'm gonna text him now. Fuck that nigga. I don't feel that bad about it. You ain't gotta make me feel bad. Hey nigga, get back behind the scenes,
Hey,
bitch ass nigga.
So you finally make it to Hollywood.
Bitch. Oh yeah, nigga, get back behind him.
You finally make it to Hollywood.
Yeah,
bro.
Ben's like, you know, I'm popping on Vine. He's doing his skit shit. Ben's like, let's go to Hollywood. I'm just like, yeah. And he goes out there first, and they give him promise. He on the internet. He meets a real estate agent. Like, we can put y'all. We got a 5-bedroom. We can put all 5 of y'all in this bitch. He goes out there, signs the lease. They re-meet. Turns out the real estate agent wasn't really it was a scam. So he's just in LA. So for a whole month, he's like, bro,
with a big 5-bedroom house.
He's like, bro, I'm not coming back home without a place for us to stay. And he stayed out there and found another place, another 5-bedroom in Hollywood that we found. But he was out there for a month, living fucking place to place. I don't know.
So it's Flashy staying?
Yeah. That's why I love that nigga. Like, every time that nigga probably like,
yeah, straight up. That's
Flashy
the
staying with y'all too?
huh?
Yeah,
Was Flashy staying with y'all
Yeah,
too?
Flashy hoe ass.
So Flashy living there too. Y'all all bunked up. What's going?
I don't know about bunk. It was 5 bedrooms, nigga. Hey, 10 niggas, 2 bed. We don't bunked up, nigga. It was 5. We had room. We had room.
Yo.
Hey, look. So what?
So y'all was in that whole pack like
With
rats.
the summer camp.
Hey, God, I've been bucked up like a motherfucker.
Hey, the
nigga.
pack house is
The
bucked
pack-
up.
The pack house, nigga. We had a
A 2-bedroom.
No, it was 3. It was 3, nigga. Don't play me.
I stayed there for
We
like
had a
month.
3-bedroom.
2-bedroom.
Bitch, we had a 3. It was a 3.
'cause Mike P had to stay
Mike
there,
P
yeah.
had that one too. We had a 3-bedroom, but it was like 8 niggas in that motherfucker.
Yeah, nah, we had 5 bedroom, 5 niggas.
Yeah.
2 of us had our own balcony.
Oh, y'all
yeah.
great. Y'all good.
was
In
in
Hollywood. Don't forget it. Nigga, y'all
Bro,
was
it was like we was
lavish, bro.
So
We found an apartment in Hollywood with 5 bedrooms.
That's
We found an
nuts.
apartment with 5 actual bedrooms, bro.
That's fucking crazy,
Nah, that's
bro.
great.
And Ben did. We didn't. Ben did.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not leaving till
So
we got
what's-
a place.
Bro, what's going through your mind, fam? Like, are you like, are you scared at all, fam? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you like overwhelmed? That's the word I'm
By
looking
taking
for.
that risk.
By taking that risk, going to Hollywood, like, fuck it, or you just like, are you already like, your mind already set, like, if this don't work, fuck it, I'll do something else.
I mean, I've failed. I fail all the time. I failed.
Yeah.
I failed. I feel like I did fail. But I wanted to go out there. I went out there and I just wanted to do comedy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna be the fucking biggest comedian. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna just do so many shows. And I went out there and I did comedy and I got my own fucking special on Revolt and I like did all that shit. And I was like doing all the fucking clubs, booked on the same show.
Forgot about that. You was on Revolt, really like right when Revolt started popping, huh?
Yeah, I got my own fucking comedy special. Bitch,
Yeah.
I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
And I did everything that I wanted to do with comedy and I was just still like, damn. I wanted to leave comedy as
Hold
like,
up, cause we flying
I want to
through
leave
this. 'Cause I
comedy.
want to dissect that a little bit more.
it was cracking.
So, hold up, bro. So, for one, stop saying you failed, nigga, because you didn't fail. Like, you,
Well, no, I'm saying I felt like
you
I
still
failed.
going- you
I
still going-
I don't think
that's
I
on-
failed. I feel like I did.
that's only
You know what I'm
right.
saying? You ever feel like a way, but I know I
Yeah,
didn't.
You
But
know
I
you
feel like
did.
I
Yeah,
did.
you know you didn't, because nigga, you left Hollywood with more than you came out there with, so you could never say you failed. You know what I'm saying? First, second, nigga. So, how did you get the Revolt shit? Like, let's we kind of speeding through that. Like, I didn't even know that shit. Hold on.
I had a
How did that happen?
I had this 7-minute clip about clones. It was a stand-up clip about clones. It was a 7-minute bit. It was so long. It was so fucking good. It was probably I was in my fucking bag.
Yeah.
And my friend, y'all know who Richie Loco is? He looks like Tupac. That was like his thing at first.
Richie
No.
Loco.
Yeah, he was on Actually Insecure. I'm really selling him short. I'm really hoeing him. Like he has an IMBD, a long one. I'm really hoeing him. Like, but I'm just telling you the viral moment, the viralist moment. Anyway, so he sent that to one of the people at Revolt, and they seen it. And I was like, yeah, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
But they reached out to me, and I put one of my other homeboys on from the ag. Y'all probably don't know Paul, but African nigga, he went to Lamar. He on the other side. Right?
Okay.
Which you know, the other side niggas is my side.
Yeah. Hey, rip your side, my nigga.
You niggas from the other side,
Yeah,
but
rip
really
your
shout out
side.
to the north, though. Shout out to the north. But I'm a South Side nigga, but that's my side too. But
Yeah.
But no, I put him on that shit too. I'm sorry, another comedian from the Ag, so it's like,
Yeah.
you know, shit, we out in the Ag. But yeah, no, just somebody showing love, a LA nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, LA nigga, Richie Loco.
Hey, I want to play one of these clips. You got a 1 minute clip.
Oh no, don't play that. Pause it. No, pause that.
No.
That's vegan lifestyle.
Huh?
Vegan lifestyle.
Yeah, no, yeah, don't play that one. Okay, so here's the thing. Shout out to Revolt. I love them for giving me the opportunity. I really do.
This nigga is fucking
I really do love them for giving me the opportunity. But with that, and other comedians that spoke on it, it's so different doing stand-up comedy, and you go in, and everybody in the comedy club is like, make me laugh, especially with black people. Black people just don't. You go to white crowds, I rock any white crowd. White people are so easy. They give you chances, but so anyway, so it's different from going into a black comedy club and everybody's like, make me laugh, and you gotta get every fucking giggle, you gotta earn it, like you really gotta be fucking funny. Yeah. So I go do this shit. I'm doing, what got me that is me doing the black comedy club. So I go do Revolt. Yeah. And it's like, a studio audience. They laugh at shit that wasn't supposed to be a joke. Yeah. And that's one thing that I fucking hate. I don't really like my Revolt special because I never said this. But shout out to Revolt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
See, we get
but it was like I was doing a joke of the joke. I don't think it's funny when I watch it back. And it's like fucking a bitch, right? Yes. And as soon as you get in there, the bitch is like, oh, you killing it. And it's like, bitch, I just got.
I ain't did shit, bitch.
I ain't even. Bitch,
I ain't even did my twirl shit. I be hitting, bitch. Yeah, I feel you.
You know? Yeah. You hit the twirl.
Yeah, I hit that swirl on your funky ass.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I'm here.
So like I'm doing I'm like, okay. So like I'm like fucking stumbling just halfway of a setup, and they're laughing because they're studio audience. They're paid just to be there, and they're just I'm just like, that was the first time that's ever happened to me,
bro. So you got
I watched that shit back, and I'm just like, I can.
So you didn't like your taste of Hollywood? That's what I'm getting from you.
No, I didn't like LA.
Because that was what you. To me, what you explaining to me right now is you were
that's deep. That's crazy because that was my last straw.
You getting the taste of Hollywood and you not liking it.
You know what's crazy? I said I'm gonna come back home. Because I had to talk with my son about it. My son wanted me to be back home. Everybody wanted me to be back home. Yeah. Because when I talked to them, I talked about it. I said back home. They could tell I was fucking sick, Yeah. But they probably would have encouraged me to stay out there.
Right.
But
not get up.
So.
It's a shit.
I told myself, I had a thing. I'm like, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna rap anyway. This is what I want to do. I'm gonna rap. I've never made music. I've got to rap, but I've never made music. I never expressed myself with this medium. So I was like, okay, if I don't get like something big in the next 6 months, I'm coming back home. Yeah. So I was like, but I'm gonna really try. And like, that shit happened to me just because somebody was showing love. I didn't really have to try. Yeah. And I got that, and I was just like, damn. That was like my last. I was like, I got it. I got like this big look. Yeah. And I still don't want to do this shit.
So you had to go with.
But it was funny that she was like, you don't like your taste of Hollywood because of what
yeah, that's what that was.
That was like my last straw. I was just like, I don't like this shit.
Okay.
I got what I wanted and I don't like it.
Okay. So what was your next move after?
I hate that fucking don't play that clip, nigga. Don't be like brief pause for the podcast. Yeah, right. I hate that shit, bro. Because all of that shit that I did is so much.
You of that, right?
Bro, it's so much funnier when people don't want to laugh already. Yeah. When people aren't getting paid to laugh, it's funnier.
Explain that to me, bro. Like when you thinking about your set for your comedy show,
it's been years.
Are you like? Do you look at the crowd and be like, oh, let me switch this up. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run this joke. Like, do you view the crowd? Like, what's kind of with your preparation with stand-up comedy? Cause I kind of think like
Well, I mean, I write. I envision
So,
like
yeah.
I start writing, and
But I'm saying, like, when you switch up, say you going in there with something, you see, oh shit, this a white crowd or this a black crowd. Like, do you go in one lane? Do you lean like one way more? Or, like, do you switch it up off the fly? Like, how does this shit work?
I don't know, it just depends. I mean, it really is the first joke. You just gotta know out the first joke, see what they feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can't really eyeball a crowd. You can't eyeball a crowd.
Yeah.
You don't know. You
Sure.
don't know.
So you will switch it up like as you going?
Yeah, I'm switching up I'm switching up my delivery every time. I do it with rap now.
Yeah.
You play me a beat and I got lyrics.
Yeah.
It just depends on like
What's coming?
if it's five different. I could do 5 different shows. You play the same beat and I got the same lyrics. I'm gonna perform it every single way depending off the energy I'm getting from y'all. It's all about the energy. It's not about if it's a white crowd. White crowd might give me black energy. Like they might give me standoffish.
Yeah.
Like be funnier energy, which I feel like that's black energy. A black crowd might give me white energy. It's like damn, y'all just
whatever.
Y'all drunk.
Yeah.
Y'all just think everything's funny. Y'all just like a whole bunch of white people in here.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't gotta
do
I'm
shit.
good. I'm good here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just about energy.
Yeah. I can dig that.
So
I like
it's the
that.
same. Music and comedy is the same for me.
For real?
Like I mean, everything you ask me about comedy, I can just come up with something to compare it to music because it's all the same. It's just, it's just about making people feel a certain way.
How did you feel the first time you got introduced to the coke and white bitches of Hollywood? Cause I know it was coke and white bitches.
Well, no, I mean
That's like when I think of Hollywood, I think of coke and white bitches.
By the time I got to Hollywood, like I ain't already.
Yeah, I mean, I already dabbled.
Like everything that I've like every obstacle and every journey, like I already went through this shit already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even like with the fame, with the internet shit, like
I already had that clout shit.
Like I had it on a local level. I had it in person. Like
right.
a nigga, you know what I'm
real,
saying?
Yeah, that real love.
I had fame to where it's okay. One thing, fame is like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, can I get a picture? Another fame is like, bitch ass nigga, like I don't know you.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know who you are. Like it's just like notoriety.
Negative fame, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's more impactful. That's more like, you know what I'm saying? So I've had everything already. So with the drugs, yeah, I was on coke all the time. Yeah, I did.
Did you get sucked into the life?
By the time I got to LA, I had already been 3 years clean on coke. I was already 3 years clean. June 12th is my sobriety date. I'm still clean.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
That's
June. That's my daughter's birthday. That's real neat.
My homie's birthday too. Yeah. Shout out to June 12th.
Yeah, shout out to June 12th.
But
hey, Luna.
Yeah, I mean, coke ain't even that good. So by the time I was already out there, that shit's just like a whole bunch of caffeine. It's like, you know.
But I'm just saying,
real
bro,
talk, that's really what it is.
Because the revolt shit, like,
That's what it is.
You said it's like caffeine?
Yeah,
Coke?
caffeine one time.
It's like a good stimulant. Really, Adderall.
So it's harder than a Monster, a drink, energy drink.
Bro, I feel like Adderall and like Vyvanse and that shit is way stronger than Coke as far as stimulants go. Like, I mean,
oh, for real?
Yeah.
I feel like I do the same thing on Adderall and cocaine. It does the same shit to me.
But I feel like Adderall, I feel like Adderall is like cocaine, but instead of for 15 minutes, 6 hours.
Yeah, real talk. No, that's real talk. Cause coke, you have to, cocaine. You have to like to stay up on cocaine. You have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Hold up. So Coke is like 15 minutes? It's a 15-minute high?
It's short.
Yeah.
It's short.
What the fuck?
It ain't no hour. 30 minutes, maybe.
Like that's why you see niggas that do coke.
But I thought it was some. I thought it was some after effects with Coke though. It ain't no after effects.
Not no good one.
Yeah, like yeah.
It just makes you want to keep doing it.
Okay. So you out there in the life.
Yeah.
You wasn't really feeling it.
Nah.
Came back. Now you on this musical journey that you pretty much all money in with, right? So, what are your plans with that? Like, how? And for one, I'm gonna say with your music, let's let this ride. We're gonna switch it up.
Oh, that's for the batteries?
Yeah. Cause then this will be the album right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So usually when I first listen to an artist, right, like I always go to who does this nigga remind me of? Like I don't even know if it's consciously. You know what I'm saying? I always be like, who this nigga remind me of? With you, I can honestly say, nigga, like I was like, this nigga reminds me of no one. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? So what are you inspired by musically? Because most of the time, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I used to rap too. My brother rap. So most of the time, we have like a core. You have a core of inspirations.
I got
you know what I'm saying? You got a core.
Lupe, Fiasco,
okay.
Webby, and Rick Ross.
Bro, they combo. Hey, that Ross though. Look, okay, so
because, I mean,
Lupe,
but look at it like
I can hear the Lupe. I'ma listen for the Ross, cause nigga Ross my favorite rapper.
I'll tell you what a Ross.
Yeah. So I'ma listen for the Ross. And who you said Webby? Webby is the ignorance for sure. Like I be hearing the ignorance and the fuck shit. So
like Lupe is like
I hear the Webby, so I gotta listen for the Ross.
Okay, so Lupe is like, you know, my entry kid.
I hear the Lupe.
You know, the Rick Ross is the smooth, the fucking riding in my CI like I'm BI.
Yeah.
Niggas trying to sound cool, talking about they got a coupe, but a coupe could be a Fiat.
Yeah.
Nice chain. I bet they love you at that kiosk.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not
Yeah, okay.
It's like I'm slick talking.
Yeah.
I'm talking so fucking slick, bro.
Yeah,
It's the
hear
delivery.
Yeah.
Luke, I mean, and those three are my favorite rappers.
I call Ross like luxury rap.
Look, but it's effortless. It's so effortless. It's everything is so matter of fact.
Yeah.
Everything he says is so matter of fact. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't even want to have to bring this up.
Exactly. But yeah.
And then Lupe shit is so it's so intricate.
Yeah.
And then Webby shit is just so from the heart. It's just so flippant. It's just like, you know, like I didn't write this down. It just comes. It's raw.
It's raw.
It's raw.
That's what it is.
There.
It's raw. Yeah.
You know
it's
what
like
I'm saying?
your basic.
Savage like 2 or Savage like 1?
2.
Ooh.
But I
don't know. I may have to go with 1.
Nigga, I'm going with 2. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, bro.
It's 2?
I like
Production is better on 2,
Yeah, that's
of
why I
course.
like 2.
But
there's so much shit on 2. It's so much.
but nigga, one got them hits too though.
One got what's the one with Booties?
Bad Bitch, right? It was Bad Bitch.
I think
It was the single on there,
I
right?
think that's on 1.
I've been a fool since middle. I've been a fool
G
since middle
shit?
school. Did I want G shit?
Yes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? G shit. That's hard. Like that's his hardest song, possibly. G shit.
Yeah, but Savage Life 2 it had.
I know.
Hey, you a trip?
Yeah, you a trip.
I'm high.
Then I turn, I would to you, my head burn, I'm cold. Hey, yeah.
Boy, you gonna be. He had just like me on that hoe. He had just like that on that hoe.
Bro.
Cuz say he was coming home Monday. That was a year ago.
Yeah.
Tell me stop, I still go. My tolerance is real. For one for Baby Bop, I would've down some cowards years ago. Badass though. You got some tiger, Nigga sound like that. Ain't no nigga what? Nigga.
That shit.
Bro, that sucked that nigga Savage like that now, bro.
Right, yeah.
Webby like that.
No, because Ross is still rapping, Lupe's still rapping, Webby's the only one, and it's just like fuck, you were like you were the heart of it, of like my 3, like you, like all.
You think Webby on that shit, bro? It gotta be that
drugs,
shit.
yeah, it was drugs. Yeah, he's on drugs.
He's under.
He's but that's why Boosie is like that towards him, because Boosie is like. Boosie don't ever speak bad about him, and if he do, he go back on it.
Yeah, he really don't. He try not to.
He don't.
He be like, people bring you like Webby. It's like when you got somebody in your family that's a drug addict. Yeah. It's like I ain't got nothing bad to say, but man, I do. You can tell he do.
Yeah.
But man, I pray for Webby. I do. I really do. I love my artist. I pray for that nigga for real when I pray. I pray for Webby.
That's what's up. But all right, so are you making your own beats? Like, have you got into production any, or you just solely like focus on the rap and the art right now? And where are you trying to take it? Like, how far are you trying to take it with the rap shit? You trying to go all the way? What you doing with it?
What do you mean go all the way?
I'm saying like
Hollywood.
Hollywood. I'm saying like as far as being an artist, like
Well, I mean,
Like being independent or
yeah, like do you
wanna
wanna be signed and shit? Do you, would you be good with just getting your independent bread? You know what I'm saying? Cause you already got a following.
well, really, bro, I like making shit, and
That's what
And
I'm saying. Are you just more focused on the art, or do you want to go out there and do the shit? Do you want to be?
well,
an artist?
I think it's hand in hand. I think I gotta be focused on art first, and I go from there.
Yeah.
I can't go out being like, okay, who do I want to be as an artist? What do they want to hear? Like, what type of fan base do I want to have? I don't want to think that. I want to be focused on the art, and then my art decides the type of fan base I want to have.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting bait on the hook, being like, oh, I'm trying to catch this type of fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the bait, baby.
Yeah.
I'm the hook.
Yeah.
I'm swimming with them.
That's right.
I'm in the water too.
Nah, I like that.
I'm not putting the product out there and being like, oh, they finna like this shit. I'm in the water, like.
What's up?
Y'all like me?
What's up? What's how I feel?
Okay, well this is what I want to, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe down the future I can approach music in that way, being like, okay, well they like this part of me.
With more of the mark, cause I would say, just to combat with what you just said, I would say, okay, nigga, you can say that cause you have a following. You know what I'm saying?
They don't give a fuck about what I do. I have people. There are people. What are you talking about? I have my following is people who follow me because
of to worry about shit like that. For you to be able to just focus on the art. Cause nowadays niggas gotta. You really gotta focus on. A lot of niggas say you gotta focus on the marketing.
They're following me because
over the art.
They following me because they laughed at my jokes years ago.
Yeah.
They're not following me because of my music.
Yeah.
I have to worry about it more than the regular nigga do.
Yeah.
It's harder for me to get a fan because people think like how you approach you like, oh, you already got a following, you ain't got to worry about. No, I motherfucker, yes I do. It's so hard for me to gain a music fan. First, one, I'm already fighting the comedy shit.
Yeah.
Two, they think I'm on already because they see I'm verified.
Okay.
So they don't see me. Do you see me as up and coming artist?
Nah.
I have fucking 200 Spotify streamers. I'm an up and coming artist. Yeah. It's hard to get people to see you as something different. In my entire life, I've been reinventing myself. Yeah, I mean, you know me. You met me. We was just thugging. Okay. Yeah. That's how you met me. Then y'all seen me as a battle rapper. Then y'all seen me as a stand-up comic. Then y'all seen me as an internet nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to reinvent yourself when you are absolutely famous for one specific thing. Yeah. It was easier when people, 800 people knew me as a battle rapper.
Okay, so are you just completely away from the from the comedy? Are you completely away from the acting? Yeah. If opportunity came about, would you take that and say fuck the rap?
No, I'm in love. I'm in love with. I know I'm in love with what I'm in love with at the time.
Yeah.
And he asked me in a year, But I'm crazy about what I'm crazy about. Okay. And I'm crazy about it.
That's good.
And I'm fucking head over heels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I just can't see it.
Yeah.
I can't see it, but I don't know. I'm fucking.
So you got.
I'm with the wind, bro.
You been working on a project? What's
I got some
your next move?
I got some shit.
What's your next move?
I got a Halloween tape. I got a fucking EP. I got a lot of tapes, but.
So how when you in your recording process, how are you like just making a lot of music and then placing it somewhere? Are you doing it with a goal in mind, like I got a project I'm finna work on, I'm making music for this specific project, or you just go and create?
That's a good question. I make a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I make so much shit, and then I don't release it. And you fucking drop that song, and then I go back like 6 months. Like I'm sitting on like 7 or 8 months worth of music, and it's just like I go back all through it, and I'm like, this shit wasn't good. Yeah. But who was gonna tell me? Yeah. And I go back, I'm like, okay, so I play somebody a 3-minute song, and they say, and I'm like, oh, this shit sucked, except for 20 seconds of it. Somebody's not gonna tell me that, but I can do that. So I can go back and say, okay, now I'm making a tape. I like 20 seconds of this shit so much, I'm gonna use that in 2 minutes of another song. So yeah, I just go in creative mode. But I have to approach it like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I have to approach it.
You got to.
Like I know what type. I
got
know
to.
what I want to say.
You gotta
and
stand
I know what type of tape I'm gonna
You
make.
gotta down it, bro. Real talk.
I gotta.
You got to.
But I always go back and be like, what the fuck was I doing? I'm so fucking stupid.
But that's my new thing, bro. My new thing, fam, is when it come to this artistry, live with the art, bro.
Yeah.
Put it out, whatever it is, bro. You gotta down it, but just keep going. Like that's the thing, like, and that's why I peep from like major artists, like, niggas is just putting out shit, nigga. If y'all don't fuck with it, I'm on to the next.
No, I don't like that.
I like that, bro. I think that's the way, bro. Like, fuck it, bro. It's art. Like,
Well, no, I think
that's how you was feeling at the time. This what you created. This what we have to accept. It's
No,
like
That's how rock bands do it.
sometimes no, they don't. Fuck them.
They switch.
That might be how some of them do it.
They
But
switch
every
it up
artist,
a
every
lot.
artist is different. Like you don't see every painting a painter paints. You don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was doing
That's
stand-up
true.
comedy, motherfuckers ain't hear every joke I told.
Yeah.
that's true.
Every song I make, y'all not gonna hear that shit. Are you out of your mind?
Yeah.
This shit, sometimes I just needed to journal.
Yeah.
But I made a song instead. Y'all not gonna hear that shit. It wasn't a good song,
Yeah.
and I shared too much, and it just I don't want y'all to hear it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need to keep to myself.
Okay.
I don't believe in that. Artists say that. If you make it, drop it. Don't fucking tease
Nah,
it up.
but-
I don't like that. I always hated it. I have a disdain. I don't like it.
But see, that's where it's a thin line, bro. 'Cause I feel like if you coming at it in that perspective, bro, it could drive you nuts. You know what I'm saying? In a way, like if you like just everything, like if you so
Yeah, no,
precise,
everything. Yes, a line. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a thin line, bro.
I have shit that I should have dropped. Yeah.
Exactly,
For sure.
and that's where you come and you start having shit you should have dropped. That's why it's like, bro, it's art, fam. It's everything is not meant to be the one. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's
But
art.
everything is not meant to be released at the same time.
That's true.
Like sometimes,
But you
some
know
I
if
that
it's
shit to
something,
myself.
but I'm saying if you feel like it's something that should be released, release it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you as an artist are listening to something and know if you should release it or not. Now, think about it, you might question if it's good or not, but at the same time, you know if it's somebody go feel it. You know what I'm saying? You know if it's consumable, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody go feel it. Like, drop it, bro. Like, you gotta die. Everything ain't gonna be good, my nigga. Like, and I feel like if you know, thrive for that to happen, it'll drive you nuts, bro. And I think that creates writer's block.
What? Not dropping?
No, being so, what's the word? Picky, you know, particular about your shit.
Yeah.
I think that creates writer's block. Like overthinking it.
Like Andre 3000, yeah.
Oh my god.
What happened to him?
Well, I mean, I
this-
feel that nigga though.
This is my question right. This is my big question right here, because I've really been sitting here listening to you and just the way like you've transitioned all these paths through your life, and how is that really just like mess with your state of mind mentally wise?
Oh, I was like who am I?
No, not even that. Like, just kind of, like, because
It just seems like you don't feel like you're accepted in like certain shit, so you'll probably just jump into another lane. But if people do fuck with you a little too much, you don't like that either.
What?
I mean, no, I feel you. No, I feel you.
He
I
said-
feel you. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense what he said.
It's-
but it was a
bro,
bad
it's-
question.
My state of mind. It's just about what I get bored of. Like, I mean, I take it personal if I feel like I'm not fully accepted, but I've always felt fully accepted, no matter what I've done.
Like, think about
I
what
mean,
you
because-
said. Think about what you said with the chick with the comedy situation.
Yeah.
You said that she told you, "Do you think you're a comedian?"
Yeah.
So it made that your mindset was, "Yeah, I'm a comedian. Let me go prove it."
Yeah.
So I feel like that's like you feel like she didn't believe in you, or like not accepted you in that, so it made you want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, but I don't have that type of personality all the time. Like that type of, that's not. That was one time where somebody just had me so fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was just like, yeah, that's why I remember it so well.
Yeah.
Because it don't happen that much that people had me that fucked up.
Yeah.
It was that MJ moment.
Well, what about the Revo situation? Like, because you feel like people didn't. Well, I don't think you feel like people didn't catch on to it, but was it more you just couldn't deal with the atmosphere in that?
No, I think I did good. I just didn't like. I just didn't like the pacing of the comedy. I was just like, I didn't like it. But that wasn't why. I mean, I thought I did it great. Like regarding performing to that crowd, even though I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I was like, I did good for that situation.
Do you think you in any time you would have kept doing it, it could have been bigger?
Yeah, no, I always, yeah. I feel like if I would have kept
Yeah,
battle
do you
rapping,
regret it?
I feel like if I would have kept battle rapping, I would have been a huge battle rapper. Like if I would have kept doing stand-up, I would have been a huge stand-up comedian. I feel like if I would have kept, throwing parties, I'd have been the fucking biggest party though.
Yeah.
So do you feel like
I want to be. I don't want to be the biggest version of some shit I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I want to be.
Hey,
I'll be the smallest version of what.
So real quick. So do you feel like you're bouncing around too much?
No, I just want to do what I want to do at the time. I'm the
Should
win.
you-
I'm not bouncing.
should you
I don't
like-
hit the ground.
Should you laser in more on one particular genre or
That's what you doing with the rap.
well with the rap like you doing now? Like
I mean, how long do you
cause like you
laser
said,
anything? Because here's my thing. I mean, I did comedy for fucking 6 or 7 years.
yeah.
I did battle rap for like 2, 3, whatever. I mean, I wasn't gonna be a battle rapper.
Yeah.
You wasn't gonna put that on my headstone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
So I mean, I don't feel like I'm bouncing around a lot. Let me say something.
Yeah.
Let me say something. Because I start my fucking journey of creative with fucking battle rap. Like that's where I started.
Yeah.
But I was a rapper, bro.
Yeah.
Let's just say hip hop god.
Okay.
When I was
You
14,
dedicated.
when I said Cubase, I had my own home studio when I was 14. Like I was a rapper.
Yeah.
I was big
So
on
that's-
MySpace.
so
Niggas was
right
fucking with
now-
me on MySpace.
So
I was
right
a
now
rapper
you
first.
at your heart. You
My first
that's
love
your first
was,
love.
My
yeah.
first love was music. I have I got this tattoo
On your
when I was
chest.
14.
Okay.
Look at this shit. This shit's horrible. Look
That's-
at it. Bad.
yeah, make sure.
Music was my first love. Like, I mean,
Nah, that's hard.
I like to be like, yeah, I'm just starting rapping. This is my first
Yeah. Nah,
tape.
that's hard,
Because
though,
to most people, yeah, but like when I was 14, like this was my life for like 2 or 3 years. For like 2 or 3 years, and then my mama started her own like little studio.
Yeah.
And she took all of the studio equipment that I had at the crib and put it in her studio. And this was around the time when I was in trouble. I was thugged out, and I had got arrested for fucking whatever, and I got on house arrest a month after she got the studio. So I don't have nowhere to record no more. Like all of my studio equipment is in her studio in Fort Worth.
So, but you on house arrest.
But I'm on house arrest, and it's like I can't record no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't even be sad about it because she like it's your fault.
Yeah.
You flopped. You knew this shit was coming. You just out here flopping.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
my mama got bread. She was like, "What are you doing, Vic?
Right.
He's out here just."
Oh, that's how she talked to you. Hey, what are you doing,
He
bitch?
was out here causing
Talking about, did y'all
trouble.
catch this though? This nigga went from I was thugging and in the streets and said I was sad too. Why are you sad?
My nigga, like, I mean, you can't be sad and be a thug, nigga. Like,
Hey
what you
man,
talking
say
Yeah, you
Yes.
can.
You very well
Most
can
thugs-
be.
Something's
Or
missing.
sad, nigga, what?
I mean, if you,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of, I needed an identity. It was it was the reason why.
That's real emotion, nigga. Hey, can't
was part of
nobody
it.
can't nobody dodge that bullet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just come with it, bro.
Niggas done got killed by a lot of sad niggas. What are you talking about?
Most of the time, the niggas be sad than a motherfucker.
Something's missing.
Real shit.
real time.
Pain,
You gotta
nigga.
definitely think about that.
Hey, go ahead, switch it up.
Switch it up.
Oh, I gotta rock out soon. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
hey, last one. Let's hit these topics. We-
Alright, baby.
Bro, fuck them topics, bro.
Nah, let's just hit the. I want to hit the one with about Shotty with the paying her shit. We got him.
Oh, did you want to say that?
Hey, so Vic, bro. Recently, social media. The big video that's going around viral right now is Shotty basically was upset with her boyfriend. It's her birthday. She got about 18 bitches.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
About 18 bitches. Are you supposed to pay for everybody, the entire party, for your girl's birthday dinner?
You know, I have a very specific take on this. I think the government is behind those type of videos, bro. First of all, those are skits. Those are really bad comedy skits. The acting is
Hold
bad.
up, you think that was a skit by Shotty, right?
They started laughing at the end. They started laughing at the end.
That girl was terrible.
No, all of those. Every single one of those. And when there's a topic and with the Shade Room posts it,
You think that?
that's the. I feel like that's the fucking government. I feel like that's fucking.
Bro, that nigga might be on something, man.
Hey, bro.
Hold
I
up,
don't like that
though?
shit.
Why is it
I don't
the
like
government?
because
Why is it
first
the
of all, time out. They're like being like,
Right,
okay, well,
right.
it's a social experiment, and it's like, da-da-da. Even if it's not the government, I still feel like it's energy working for the worst of our community.
Yeah.
Because that shit is so fucking fake. It's fake, and it's just not even considerable. The topics are just fucking.
But are you
Melting.
paying?
Are you paying?
No. It's just so obviously no. It's just so obviously no.
Hey, 'cause this ain't the first time I heard this shit. I really heard this shit before, like girls thinking, women thinking that you supposed to be responsible for the whole party as a man on their birthday. I heard this shit before.
It's not a fucking.
It's some bitches out here think like that, whether the video is real or not.
Now, I'm on the for real now. If it is my wife and it's her friends, and I got it.
How many friends she got?
Bro, 18, you got me fucked up, bro.
Bro, it was like 20 bitches outside with her. I'm not paying
Hey,
for
wait,
it.
yeah, is it just all
I would
18
pay for
friends
her best
and
friends
family
and
too?
close friends or something.
Y'all all pulling
Nah.
back.
What is the family involved in there too?
Yeah, her family, her sister or something.
Are y'all all pulling back up to the crib after the dinner to suck and fuck?
Is she pulling back up to the crib to suck and fuck?
Every one of you who I paid for. You. Back to the
16
crib.
is a lot, yeah.
Put that ass in the air.
16 is a lot.
16, you got me fucked up. Niggas barely pay for dates. Nigga, you want me to motherfucking pay for my cause you cool with my fucking wife or girlfriend? You
That's what made
insane?
it so unrealistic to me. That's why I was like, this is such
But
a
no, some women think like that.
no
Some
bitch
women think like that.
expects you to pay for 16 other bitches. I've never.
Bro.
There's like an internet world. This shit is the Matrix.
Bro, it's
The Matrix real
nigga,
talk.
it's really the Matrix, bro.
Because that shit doesn't happen in real life.
Yes, it do, bro.
Bro,
we
there is a bitch. Where it's like, he gonna pay for my 16 friend. That shit is the Matrix, bro.
Bro,
It's definitely
It's just
NBA
being
nigga.
like, it's engagement. It's like Shade Room,
Vic,
the
what-
Shade Room posted like that because it's like, I know that a nigga is gonna be. It's
Vic,
engagement.
Vic,
It's
Vic,
so.
Vic, you
it's
say that, bro.
So fucking
You
ridiculous.
say that, bro.
Time out. It is
these
an old
bitches
white
that
man
think like that, bro.
in Mansfield
I
right
promise
now
you,
that
bro.
will pay for all 18.
And it's niggas
But
that's
it's
gonna
no
pay
bitch
for
in this world who would expect a regular
and it's
nigga
niggas
to.
that's gonna pay for it.
Oh,
That's the
regular
thing.
white
If
man
they
will.
got it, they gonna
You
pay
feel
for
me?
it.
But that's different.
I wouldn't.
That nigga just complained because he ain't have it, bro.
Bro, it was a skit. It was a
Alright,
skit.
so if you have it, bro, so are we just being broke ass niggas?
Nah, you gotta
If
be
you
first.
have it, if I had it,
I said it, but
I still wouldn't pay it.
That's some trick shit.
But I gotta be married. We
Listen,
gotta.
First of all, I don't even
No
want to
cap.
fuck
Let's
with a
come back to
bitch. I don't even want to fuck with a bitch who got 16 friends. That's a lot of friends.
Right on God, bro.
That is so
Oh,
many
God.
friends. You're cool with 16 bitches? That's so many people, bro. If you ask me to name 16 people right now, it'll take more than 16 seconds. It's a lot of people.
Bro, Rich,
and you're
true.
on that level with them?
And all females? And you remember? No, I ain't think about that.
Nah, that's true. That's true. Like a
You have 16 friends?
Nah, that's true.
Do y'all still got 16 friends? I'm grown.
No, hell.
I'm grown.
Nah, that's true. as
We
fuck.
got a whole
That's
fantasy
good.
league with
Hey.
12 niggas.
That's different.
That's good
That's
for
different.
his theory.
But nah, I mean that's true, bro.
That's
Like
just
that's a
like-
lot of motherfucking
Yeah,
friends,
that's a lot of
nigga.
motherfuckers.
Like nah.
But nah, that shit.
I don't
funny.
know, man.
Hey, what was that next joint? Give me that next one.
Bro,
Rick and Morty.
Ricky Martin.
Incest.
Oh,
Incest. How fine does your cousin have to be for you to fuck her?
bro.
Give me a
First, we need to hit the Ricky Martin, real Ricky Martin
That's
story.
So he opened it up.
I just want to know. I want to know how weird. I want to dive in how weird that shit is.
Nah, cause Kevin Gates, it's funny cause Kevin Gates was just talking about
fucking on his cousin.
he just said he fucking on cousin and he said he was fucking his cousin.
Bruh.
He found out it was his cousin and he kept fucking.
But you know the Ricky Martin shit was his nephew.
Bro, I don't even want to talk about this.
Yeah, see, that's you said it.
I gotta be-
Ricky Martin shit.
I don't even, bro. I said it's the Ricky Martin shit. I don't even want to talk about this story. I ain't gonna lie to you. What?
Bro,
How fine does your cousin have to be for you to whack her?
nigga, it's not happening.
Not my cousin.
See, first of all, y'all are exempt because y'all got the same cousins. Y'all related. So you
Real talk.
So if one of y'all be like, "What's it?" You gonna be like, "Nigga, which cousin?" I know, nigga. I know you ain't.
No, see, I ain't saying
Being
which
a
cousin.
nigga.
I'm saying like, give me a ballpark figure.
I'm saying for y'all two, it's not fair.
No, I'm saying-
But no, for me,
I'm saying
I don't
like,
have a cousin that fine.
I'm saying like what, or like what? How far? Like a person. Name like a person. A person.
Oh, my Beyonce was my cousin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Beyonce gotta be Beyonce.
I mean, Beyonce is a great artist. I mean, she's beautiful, but like, I mean, she's just been fine too long for me to be like, oh, Beyonce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's been fine since I've been like in diapers.
Right, exactly.
Fuck.
No.
You know what I mean?
That's
I want
why
a newly fine bitch.
Bro, that's weird, bro. Cause I think I have the same sentiment. Like I don't feel like Beyonce don't.
Like,
She don't do it for me no more.
Like, oh, Foxy Brown.
Yeah, like
Nobody said treat her no more.
It's weird because I know she fine, but it's like you don't think of Beyonce when you thinking of like bad bitches. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird. Yeah,
It's been bad for so long.
Yeah, that's what it is.
She a goat. Like she hung up her jersey up there.
It's retired. Already.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay, that's
married
my.
and shit. But bro,
And got kids and shit. Bitches had kids and shit.
They out of there.
Right.
God, like.
Alright, so what's up? You didn't give me no bitch though. You give me a bitch and we out.
Oh, if she was my cousin, I'd have to do it.
Beyonce, she got.
We just
No,
if she was Beyonce, but he's like a bitch. If she looked like the bitch,
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, bro. My cousin on whose side?
That matters.
My mama's side. That's too much.
Yeah.
You nasty. You even asking me. If I'm gonna hit something on my mama's side, you nasty. Get therapy, nigga. But my daddy's side, I mean, shit, we just fuck around. Oh no, we can work something out.
That shit is fun. Hey man, the hustlers, man. We out of here.
It's the
Hey, Southside Vic, man. Let's go, man. We in this bitch. We out, man.
that shit funny.